The European Union officially bans its airspace to Belarusian companies.
Here's a summary of the article.
The European Union decided on Friday to ban Belarusian airlines from accessing its airspace and finalize new economic sanctions against the regime of President Alexander Lukashenko, several diplomatic sources in Brussels told AFP. The measure, demanded by European leaders at the end of May, was legally formalized on Friday by the 27 member states. It primarily concerns the national company Belavia, and this measure constitutes a powerful economic sanction against Belarus, explained a diplomat. The sanction stems from the decision of the Belarusian authorities to divert to Minsk a plane of the European airline Ryanair connecting Athens to Vilnius to arrest two of its passengers, the Belarusian dissident journalist Roman Protasevich and his Russian girlfriend Sofia Sapega. European airlines have also been instructed not to fly over Belarusian airspace.
This post received a score of 4,700, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Wannabe dictator is gonna find out how hard it is to be a pariah state in a global economy.
No, the wannabe dictator is going to use that as justification for it. Russia is our only ally. This is the plan, not the consequence.
Free unfettered travel to Russia. No returns.
Belarus is Bela-fucked.
Belarus is Bela ruined.
Oh, that one is so much better.
I feel like this is a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Countries in the EU can't allow their planes to be threatened and grounded, but it also just pushes Belarus directly into Russia's hands.
Belarus has been in Russia's hands since the beginning of the 20th century, at bare minimum. This is long overdue. Post-Soviet countries made their beds within the few years following the Soviet Union's collapse. Belarus has made this bed decades ago and is just now getting to lie in it.
This not problem for Belarusian's President Lukashenko, but seriously problem for ordinary people.
It will definitely hit his economy. Russia doesn't have the economic power to help that much, especially with fossil fuels being on the way out.
Russia is going to use their economic power to install tax sucks on the populace flowing directly into Putin's pocket. Never enough.
Right, but Belarus will be losing jobs. Those people won't be able to pay taxes. This means less money flowing in from outside the country.
The reality is no Belarusian will benefit from this, not that they could leave if they wanted to. They could. Plenty of European countries they can go to using Schengen visas. My ex-wife is from there.
Apparently this has changed.
Probably easy enough to look at Google Earth and find some woods to cross over in. Especially on a windy, rainy night when the woods are full of noise and patrols aren't out. I seriously doubt the border is like East Germany.
It's doable for sure, but I suspect the issue is less about restricting their movement physically and more about the persecution associated with the move. E.g., if you want to move abroad permanently, it would make sense to either sell your place or rent it out. But if you leave illegally, the government will seize it or go after your relatives. Either way it's fucked up, and I hope Lukashenko will pay dearly for what he has done.
They help to get illegal immigrants from other countries. Of course, Belarus government ignores any requests or questions about it. They announced they are going to build a second nuclear power plant even though it is known that the first one is in poor condition and already failed several times when was started to use. They also breached political agreements by asking to open and show diplomatic post which supposed to be sealed and most secure.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.